What's up, gang? It's not a... What's up, gang? It's not Lavish here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be doing a video on Q&A, basically. So I'm just basically letting you guys know who I am, and you can know my opinions on things and all of the sort. By the way, don't mind my ceiling because I gotta get my interior fixed, so that won't be like that long. So, but let's get straight into the video. First question is, what made you want to start a YouTube? As I said in my last video, shout out to cymone and shout out to drenolimit on YouTube. Those are the two people that helped me, and that's my cousin and my boyfriend. So they actually helped me want to do YouTube because I see them entertain people. They make people laugh, and they actually get to be themselves and show people that loving and lit person they could be, and that's something I want to do. And I also made this YouTube so I could promote my business, which is beauty and hair. So as I said in the last video, I was gonna drop my beauty page in the link below. I'm gonna do that as well on this video, but by my Instagram page for my beauty stuff, nice_beauty, and I also I'll leave that down there. But that's basically my main goal of me starting YouTube, and that's the main purpose of me wanting to. Second question is, how old are you? In all honesty, how old do I look? I'll let you guys leave that down in the comments. But I'm actually 17. I'm actually 17. A lot of people normally either say I look like a little kid or they say I'm way older than what I am. So I'm just trying to figure out, what do you guys think I look like? Or how would I sound? Like, what do I sound like? Do I sound like I'm 20 something? Do I sound like my age? Do I sound younger? Do I look younger? Just let me know. Third question is, when is my birthday? My birthday is January 12th. So be looking out for that, and be looking out for the video and the vlogs coming on that, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna be turned. And if I don't do anything on my birthday, if the weather and the corona stuff stop me from doing anything, I will be actually doing something that summer. So be staying tuned for a video about that. Next question is, what is something you like to do for fun? Something I like to do for fun is to hang around the people I love. So like, whether it's my boyfriend, my best, well, I don't have a best friend, but the people I'm close to, as in girls, like friends and all of that stuff, yeah, I like to hang around them, and I like to go do activities. Like, I like to go-kart riding, I like to go laser tagging, I like to do little activities, do little party stuff, all that. So I just like to have fun in general, so I can't really say what I like to do for fun, because as long as it includes people that I love and people that I love to be around, I'm gonna have fun regardless. So next question is, what's my favorite color? In all honesty, I love all colors. Don't get me wrong, there might be some colors that's like but all colors are unique in their own way, so I love all colors. But my main two colors that I love the most is purple and blue. So my opinions on virtual learning. Since I'm a singer, my opinion on virtual learning is, I think it's the best thing possible for us to do right now, dealing with the pandemic and this, all this corona sickness, all that stuff, because I don't believe that we should be in school around a whole lot of kids. Even though they say they want to break it into sessions, I feel like we still gonna be at high risk, dealing with the fact that people do sports, people move around on their own time, people been traveling even before the corona got very out of hand. So no telling how safe it is to go to school. And I'm also supposed to be an early graduate, so I would prefer to do online classes so I can get that out the way faster, and it'll give me an opportunity to be able to get everything else I want to do business wise. So I actually like the idea of virtual learning. Next question is, where are you from? I'm actually from St. Louis, which is where I'm at now. And STL, I mean, this is not where I want to be later on, but this is where I live. This is where I'm from. Next question then. Biggest goal. My biggest goal is to become like somebody look up to. I want to be an inspirational black woman, something so I can show these young ladies that you don't have to always go to do what everybody else do, to be yourself and actually make it somewhere. You don't have to do everything you see everybody doing now. Like, I didn't choose YouTube because I seen everybody else doing it. I chose YouTube because I actually felt like that's something I want to do. Like, I want to entertain people now, and I've never really been comfortable with being on camera, and I love to take pictures though. So I was like, maybe that'll be something that kind of helped me, you know, get in the groove with stuff, get in my own groove, you know. So my biggest goal is to really be a successful black young lady, and to actually achieve, my biggest goal is to achieve all my goals, everything that I got, everything that I started, to finish it. So that's my biggest goal. Why are you so beautiful? Actually, thank you. That's my cousin. And thank you for telling me that everyone's beautiful. I believe everyone is beautiful, so thank you for telling me that I am. Next question is, how's life and how am I doing? I've actually been I've been cool. All I've been doing is trying to make my money and get my business stuff together. You know, try to at least live a little bit while I can, because I never know what's going to happen. There's a lot of people dying that I know. It's a lot of people that's leaving this earth, and I'm just trying to enjoy my life while I can and still be able to work on my stuff business wise and goal oriented wise. So, you know, I'm actually doing real good. I hope all y'all doing good, and that quarantine is really not stressing you guys out. Somebody said, would I F with them, like talk to them? I'm in a relationship right now. It might be complicated, but as of right now, I'm not looking to talk to nobody. So someone asked, how did me and my boyfriend meet? So you guys haven't met him yet, but I actually met my boyfriend by him coming in my DMs talking his little talk, you know how everybody want to spit game. And you know, he said something that I've never heard a boy say on the first time, which was like, I just want something serious. This is not me trying to play. Like, I want somebody that got something going for themselves so we can last. And that's something I've never heard a boy say. Normally it's always, you know, straight to the point, like, hey, I'm just trying to mess with you, and then they be on some hoo-ha. So, but yeah, that's how me and my boyfriend met, and we actually met the day of my birthday, and that's when we actually started dating. So that is, my birthday is also our date. So this is not a question, but I love you. I love you too, cousin, and thank you for all your help with starting this YouTube and even making me want to. So another question is, how do I feel about relationships nowadays? My viewpoint on relationships nowadays is really, it's all about who you find and all about how you make it work. So even though me and my boyfriend aren't together publicly, we're still together out of people's eyes, you know, out of what people can see. And that's what's working best for us right now, because we're both trying to do business stuff. So some people, they love to be around their person all the time. Like, I would love to see my boyfriend all the time, but I know I can't because of work. So, you know, that's what's best for us, and I've grown to that, and I'm just gonna wait on when I'm able to. And you know, that's how some stuff work. And some people, like, maybe some people aren't meant for relationships, so maybe they don't want to do them. I just wish, my main thing right now in relationship nowadays, I wish people would get, I don't know how to explain it. I would say normally, like, make sure you know that's what you want to do, and make sure that's a person that's right for you. Please do not jump into nothing real fast and believe that's what it's gonna be, because you never know what might happen. There could be a person you believe you love so much, or they act like they really for you, and then they can hurt you. So all I gotta say is keep your eyes open, and if somebody really genuinely loves you, please do not let that go. If they show you that they love you, please don't let that go, because you can let that go and go be with somebody else, and that could have been the best thing that happened to you. So all I can say is, honestly, just choose wisely. That's really all I can say. Next question is, how many times have you broken a promise? I've actually broken a promise one time, and that was with my boyfriend. And that's when, because I actually suffer from PTSD, so that's something I'm just gonna throw out there. I suffer from PTSD. So during the stage of having panic attacks and stuff, I broke a promise not to hurt myself, which I did. And I really apologize, and I will apologize a million times, because I don't want people to do that to themselves, and I know it probably hurt that person to break the promise not to do it. So I apologize sincerely for that, but that's the only promise I've ever broken, and I will never do that again. Next question is, what advice would you give a 14-year-old just now going into high school? My advice is, do not slack. Please do not slack, and don't get into the wrong crowd of people. That's really all I can say, because everything is gonna come on its own. But when you start to go to school, everybody like, oh my god, it's gonna be fun, I don't have to really do nothing. Baby, that stuff gonna catch up to you. All I can say is grind your freshman year. You might be able to slack a little bit, but after that, you need to be on your A game, because all that stuff gonna start to add up once you start to get to your junior and senior year, and you do not want to be behind on anything. And watch who you hang around, because you will get in a lot of stuff dealing with certain people. Everybody want to fight, make groups, and do behind your back, stab you in the back, want to do all this extra jumping stuff. So all I gotta say is, just watch who you hang around, and watch how you use school. Okay. Next question is, if you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? In all honesty, I want to travel the world. Like, I want to travel. So I really have a lot of places that I want to go. So I couldn't necessarily say which place I would want to go to right now, because when I tell you so many things on my list, I don't even care at this point. I just want to go travel and see some stuff. But I could say one of the places that I would like to go right now, because I've been before, and it's like a tourist attraction. Like, oh my god, it's Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I went zip lining, whitewater rafting. I done did a lot of stuff there. They got great museums, all of that, and I want to just take somebody on a trip with me there. So that might actually be a trip I take my graduating year. So I'll also be looking out for a vlog for that as well. But yeah, that's one place that I would probably want to go right now. Next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Be realistic. In all honesty, I see myself in 5 years, I will probably most likely have my whole life together, because right now I'm on an endless grind. Regardless of who try to stop me, I'm going to make sure I'm reaching my goals. Even if I know it's going to be like this YouTube and my business, I know it's going to take a minute to actually to get to where I want it to be, but at least I'll be good. At least I'll be somewhere. Let me turn my car off. My bad, y'all. I had to turn my car off because I'm running out of gas. But I just know that I want to have kids. I'm probably gonna have one kid by then, and probably be living the best, because I don't plan on slacking no time soon, or slacking at all, or even holding back on none of the stuff I want to do. I feel like that's gonna already be done with. It say describe myself in 3 words: independent, trustworthy, and real. I'm gonna take that back. So I'm gonna say independent, real, and goofy, because yeah, I'm goofy than that thing. I'm telling y'all. Y'all be surprised, but y'all gonna see more of that on her. What is something you love to do? Something I love to do, once again, is just hanging around people I love. So, what is something you like to tell your... What is something you would like to tell your older self? Is to never give up on yourself, regardless of how hard something get. Don't ever have low self-esteem. Always boost your own confidence and make sure whatever somebody says does not affect how you feel or make your mind change, because I've been there so many times. Like, it be so stressful dealing or listening to what other people have to say, because at that point it makes you want to give up. So don't do that, because once you give up, it'll actually start to make you it'll make you lag basically on all your stuff. It'll make you be behind. How do you feel about cheaters? In all honesty, the way I feel about cheaters is, what's your point of cheating? My bad, I gotta roll the window down. There's a little stuff in here. But my honest opinion on cheaters is, what's the point of getting in something if you're gonna cheat? I don't even care if you taking a test. What is your point of cheating on the test? Don't take it. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of other people's time, because if you were in that position, you would be hot. Because I can't say what I want to say, because I ain't been on her that long. So I'm just gonna say, cheaters, y'all need to work on yourself. Y'all need to learn how to just not mess with people's feelings, in all honesty. And who knows? You never know when you are getting cheated on, or when something like that may happen to you. So just don't do it. I just feel like you shouldn't do it. What type of videos am I going to do? I'm going to be making vlogs. I'm going to do pranks, challenges, try on hauls, hair tutorials. Once I start trying to do a little stuff with makeup, because I don't wear any makeup at all. And I'm just going to start doing it because I want to model a little bit. So once I start doing that, I'll start doing tutorials on how I do my face. And once I start, I won't be wearing makeup as much. As you see, this is my natural face. I just got on lashes. But, you know that... Ooh, snap, my bad. You know, that'll be coming up on her. What is something you hope to do with your YouTube channel? I hope that I grow. I really hope that this YouTube channel brings a lot of people's attention towards me, so I can help them, or I can give them some laughter, make their day better, you know? Like, I just really want to grow with this YouTube channel and just show lots of love. That's really my main goal. How many siblings do I have? Now I gotta count. So I got 2 big sisters, 1 big brother, and 2 little brothers. And I might have a little sister, but we really don't know about that. So if all of these are, I have 6 siblings altogether. If not, I have 5. Yeah, long story. What is your goal in life? As I said before, my goal in life is to be a successful black young lady. It's his favorite go-to meal. My favorite go-to meal is really like chicken. No cap. Or fish. I love chicken and fish. And if I could always go to seafood, I would. But my favorite go-to meal is to make me like some chicken nuggets, or make me some tilapia or something. Like, just fry me some fish if I have it. So somebody asked, how was it when I made this? It went well, actually. It was way more easier than I actually thought. Like, I actually didn't think that it was going to be as easy, but it didn't take really that much time. It only took about 4 to 5 hours, and that was it. But that's all the questions I had, and I'm glad you guys actually asked me some things. I will also be doing Q&As again, but I have topics for my Q&A, so y'all can ask me questions about my topic. I just really want you guys to stay lit and stay lavish. And I'll see you guys next time.